If fantasy fandoms were people from The Office, here's what they would be. Lord of the Ring fans would be Dwight Schrute. Please don't get offended, but he is very persnickety with the details. He's definitely a nerd. He knows a lot of details, and he himself is a huge Lord of the Ring fan, gets a little bit irritated when people don't know the facts, and he immediately corrects them. This is what reminds me of that. Peter Jackson fans, probably Jim Halpert. He's just cool, and any of the fans from Peter Jackson series that I meet, they're just cool. They're fun, they're down to earth, often a bit of a prankster. Jim Halpert and Percy Jackson, just cool. Star Wars fans, probably Andy Bernard. Also fun, cool. He can be a little bit angry at times, and Star Wars fans are kind of infamous for fighting with each other, like Andy Bernard having anger issues. Complete stereotyping, I know, but this is just the one that reminds me of that. Harry Potter fans, Pam. She's just a gem of a person. All the Potter fans that I personally talked with have just been fun, easygoing, and just sweet. And Pam is definitely like that. And also Percy Jackson fans and Harry Potter fans tend to get along. There's a lot of similarities, and it's just a match made in heaven. The Cradle series reminds me of Michael Scott. He's the boss, he's funny, he's crazy, he's a nut. And, Will White and that whole series, it's the only series that has bloopers in the books. It's funny. And so these fans, it just reminds me of Michael Scott in the best possible way. Fourth Wing reminds me of Kelly. She's more turned on than the average person. She's also more ditzy in a funny way. She's quirky, she's easygoing, always into relationships, and Fourth Wing has a lot of relationships. So I think it's a good comparison. Name in the Wind reminds me of Ryan the Temp. A little pretentious, definitely smart, a bit more modern, and I don't know, the Name of the Wind vibe and Patrick Rothfuss, it just reminds me of Ryan. I haven't talked to too many fans though, so I'm probably a bit off on this one. Chronicles of Narnia, probably Angela. She is Christian. I don't hear too much from Angela, and I don't hear too much from this fandom, so I think it works, maybe a bit of a stretch. And Game of Thrones, I really think it reminds me of Creed Bratton. He's dark, he's gritty, he definitely has a past that you don't want to know about, and more than anything, I think Creed Bratton has probably done everything in Game of Thrones. That's what I think. If you agree or disagree with this list, let me know in the comments. Or if you have other fandoms that you think remind you of other characters from The Office, I would love to know.